League scoring jumps above 80 points per game in the early 1950s, so teams search for taller players who can dominate inside. George Mikan, the NBA's first 6 feet 10 inches scoring leader at 23.8 points per game, forces rule changes because defenses cannot stop him. The league widens the lane from 6 feet to 12 feet, and that shift creates a new blueprint: size plus footwork equals unstoppable offense. By the 1960s, rebounding numbers explode. Wilt Chamberlain grabs 27 rebounds per game in 1961, so coaches redesign entire offenses around vertical dominance. Bill Russell, the 11-time champion, proves that a big man who controls defense at over 20 rebounds per game becomes the engine of winning. Then the 1970s push big men towards skill because Kareem Abdul-Jabbar leads the league in scoring at 34.8 points per game, using finesse instead of brute force. His skyhook shows that height and creativity can coexist. In the 1980s, the arrival of 7 feet 2 inches Ralph Sampson, a big man who runs the floor and handles the ball, signals a shift. Coaches realize that mobility at that size breaks matchups instantly. By the 1990s, the league expects versatility. Hakeem Olajuwon, the 1994 MVP with 3.7 blocks per game, combines footwork, defense and agility, proving the modern big man can anchor both ends of the floor. The 2000s amplify this evolution because Shaquille O'Neal's 330-pound dominance forces teams to draft size for survival, while Dirk Nowitzki's 39% three-point shooting proves that a big man can stretch the floor and still be elite. By the 2010s and beyond, speed and spacing reshape the game. Anthony Davis blocks over 2.8 shots per game in 2014, while Nikola Jokic, a center averaging nearly 8 assists per game, becomes the prototype for the playmaking big. All these numbers converge to one conclusion: the modern big man is no longer just tall, he's skilled, mobile and central to every championship blueprint. If you enjoyed this, I'm going to be posting a lot here. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching.